Alright, voiceover back to the channel. This time I'm gonna be working with Paul. I will focus on how to play deep half guard and more details. Please watch until the end because I'm gonna show you guys what he messed it up and what he should be done. Okay, so this video is for the best intention possible. I appreciate my students for willing to help me and show you guys details on the channel. Okay, so this video is not to smash my students but to show you guys the best detail possible. I start out at pull guard. Could go for a foot lock right in the beginning, but the focus on how to position myself on a deep half guard. I push Paul into the deep half guard right there, trying to get my position situated right there. I'm gonna be showing you guys highlights on the grips, important grips right here. I want the collar and the sleeve, but this time he was holding my sleeves. So I take my time, try to come up, but he's keep holding my sleeves. So my goal into this deep half guard is to get his hips situated over my shoulders so he doesn't hop over my head. And then once I get that stopped, I'm gonna get to the sleeve and the collar. Once I get to this grip, I need to start reading his base. I roll to each side, force him to go back, and then when he go up, and I catch the sweep. So in slow motion right here, I force him to the back, but he falls down and I need to go back up, and that's the perfect momentum for the sweep coming up on my elbow. Super powerful. You should check it out. You should try it out. Immediately I go in a tripod position. This is a really good position, as you guys can see it. I learned this from Bernardo, and he does on me every time, and it sucks. So that drains your opponent's leg and you get a pass. Now I am into the over on the pass right here. I need to focus on pushing Paul's leg between my legs. Now it's gonna be hard to pass in this angle. I must walk into the line, to the center line, where my body is in the same line as Paul, as you guys can see. My next goal is sprawl my hip over his leg so he doesn't chase me right there. As you guys, I'm gonna highlight here. I drop my hip right there, pound my foot over, and then get the pass. There's a big mistake right here. Avoid, if you're on bottom, avoid pushing on the hip. Okay, so look what happened when he pushed on my arm, which he should be pushing. He gets the escape right there. He should go for the headlock and then go to the back, but then I set back right away. Trap him on a half guard right there. Now my next goal here, since he's there, I'm gonna go for the John Wayne sweep, and he won't see come. I trap the arm super slow. Same side arm that I have, same side leg that I have the half guard. I punch the arm, switch my hip. My bottom leg has to be pinched, and then I change my hip level, and then there it is. Super powerful. It's one of my favorite sweep ever. But as you guys can see, except I can back up, trying to get as many half guard as possible. I got your deep half guard. Keep in mind right here, guys, you could go for a knee bar if you're brown belt and up. It's super powerful. So kind of like I'm positioning myself in a deep half guard. I could go for the coyote, but this time I changed to a deep half guard. Once again, trapping the collar. So I have the collar, trying to pull the collar back. He's trying to survive to don't fall. And then look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change for the sleeves one more time. Okay, so from there, once again, I'm gonna look for the collar, but he don't let me get to the collar because he got swept before. So you know what? Let me try pushing forward, pushing backwards, and see what happened. So I get a collar. He pop his posture back up, and I force him forward this time. He thinks that I'm gonna go sweep forward, but then I roll backwards and then get to the sweep right there. You can go for the tripod base one more time, and that leads you right into the tripod sweep. Sorry, tripod sweep. In the tripod pass, okay? So I got right there, trying to avoid his guard as much as possible. So pin the leg down, force, he put in his shield, and then he come up, I break the grip, and then it's a matter of managing the sweep right here and not get caught in into his guard. I also like to keep my knee in the middle so he doesn't move on, and he decides to come up. Looks like he's not comfortable playing guard. He gonna regret when he watch this video. And then since he go up, I'm gonna go right back into a half guard. I trap the leg right there, lock my figure 4. He has a good post on my shoulder right there, but it's not gonna be enough for me to come up on a single leg. I need to get myself into the deep half guard, so I change everything to the other side. And then trap his hip. He try, look, if his hands on the mats, I'm good. You know what I mean? So his hands need to be on me in order for him to start disconnecting. So he was lost on this. Even in the end we talk about this position, but it's okay. He's gonna learn, and you guys are gonna learn on both sides. Once again, I back the same position, trying to get the sleeves and the collar, but he opened up a lot of space, and I came up on a back door, and then I get the arm, pin him down, and pass. Once again, guys, look my base. Come off your knees, put a lot of weight on him, and that's gonna make him tired. One of my favorite pass is putting pressure coming off of my position right there. So keep going, put a lot of pressure, trying to get him tired. He got to the collar sleeve. His feet should be on my hip to try push me away. So as you guys can see, he's playing guard most likely using hands than legs. And now he pushes my shoulder away, trying to keep me away, trying to set up his power line. His power line should be in front of me, not sideways. He come up, which was good. We be out of position, and then I pull right back into a half guard, trying to catch the far leg, and then put myself right into deep half guard, and he did not believe. He smiled, and he's, oh man, back into this game. So I got, look how I'm keep holding his lapel so he doesn't hop over my head, and that way stabilize. So I couldn't get better grip. I connect my hands, and then I'm gonna see like he's falling back. I just follow up. Once again, that leads into the over under with a tripod. Here's the detail that I wanted to share with you guys right here. So here he connect hands, right? I connect hand to lock, to kick. That was my favorite. And then he decided to open the half guard, the lock. So you know what? I'm gonna disconnect, trap the leg, and then hop over. I was gonna try to go for the mermaid sweep, trap his leg, but somehow he slipped that foot out, and then he got his half guard back, which was very good of him. Okay, so and then from here he decided to go into a open guard, trying to lock the guard. So that's a perfect timing, guys. If you like this video, please comment, see if you want to see more of this style on the channel. I appreciate. So thank you so much for being here, and let's get back into it. But I appreciate all the support. So we get to the close guard. I open up, decide to pass. This is what I want to show you guys from the top. Let's go for the weave pass right here. So this is what I'm to show you guys. A lot of people trap the leg and then circle around without the hands on the collar or even the sleeve. So look, I'm gonna just show you guys for purpose. I'm circling with one hand, trying to go around, holding the pants. Look what happened. I won't get the pass, right? And then this is what you're supposed to be doing. Hold that collar and then run for life around. And then look what happened. The different. I circle, I pin him down, and then he stop it, and then I get the pass right there. So weave pass, control the collar and pants, and run around, and then we get the pass, okay? Never one grip. I was two grip. And then Paul escape right there, which was really cool. But I trap him on a, I like to call the Steven Seagal armbar, where I go on a reverse armbar and trap him right there, and it was really cool. So we back up, started there on the knees, and then I made my grip, and I decide to sit back, right, to play guard again. He controlled my pants, and then from there he disconnected, and then I tried to trap his leg so I could go for a half guard again. And then he circle around. I'm just trying to see what react he gives to me. And then there it is. He's right into my guard. I trap the arm and the leg one more time right there. Perfect timing for the Joe sweep, and there he goes. But I did not go up, so I want to try play guard, but I use the momentum to trap. Here's the important thing that I want to show you guys also. 3 levels of underhook: high underhook, middle underhook, and low underhook, and I'm gonna show you now, and I'm gonna break down in the end real quick. So high underhook is a really good way to take the back from half guard. Okay, so I pause right there, and then he fighting, and then I transition to the middle underhook, holding the lapel around his ribs. Really good, guys, the middle underhook. And then from there I keep pushing the far leg, so I keep his hand B's posting on the mat. Really good. And then he fight, and then I decide just to transition for the low level, which underhook holding the leg. That way it can go for the single leg coming up. Bernardo does that a lot. Super powerful. Look right there, past the lapel, and then you can come up holding the far pants. It's a really good way to wrestle up. Okay, and then from there I try to sweep. I think I get a sweep in here. Yeah, I seize my leg and I come up once again, trapping his hip. Really heavy. You could go for the mermaid pass right there. By the way, I'm gonna film in the mermaid pass into the channel. Supposed to be coming out soon. So how to pass guard trapping both legs is really powerful, and I would like to show you guys too. He come up framing, and then he try go for the butterfly. I melted around the side of his underhook right there. He cannot get a better angle. So look, I smash into my left side, land right into half guard. I could go up straight up and force half guard and pass from there, but somehow I didn't do it. I back to my knees. He was all the way on the knees. He could go for the headlock right there and take my back, but he took too long and I pull guard. Right, once again can go for the joint sweep, half guard, butterfly. So look how I hold his hands and shin on shin the same side. I change my grip, extend his arm away, and then look how I'm gonna go to his back right there. There is no frame that can stop me. And then he defended the back, but he gave me the sweep. So hand up in guard, he locks the guard right there. He goes for the collar and sleeve. Look how the mistake. I'm gonna show you guys the mistake right here. He went for the Caesar sweep. Look what happened. Mistake number 1 here is trying to go for the sweep. Your body must be extended, but instead of being extended, what he did, he come up on the elbow, and that takes the leverage away. But even that, he decided to chop my leg, and look what happened. There's no leverage. He chopped. Look, he let my hands go because his elbow is on the mat. He should be on his shoulder right there. So, and then from here, he should be on this shoulder, plus holding my elbow. Holding my elbow is a better way to sweep from the Caesar, so avoiding me from posting, and you have a better pull right there. But and then he decided to go for the close guard. So thank you for being here, guys. Shout out for all of you guys for supporting the channel, and please comment if you like to see more details like this, more videos. And then he goes for the hip bump, and this is what happened. He took his time. He was a little slow. I catch that leg, and then kind of like I accept the sweep, and then change to his back right there. I explained right in the end of the video how I took his back and why. And then I didn't take his back in here because he accepted, and then he defended back and ended up right on top right there. Okay, so I think this video is about it, and I'm gonna show you guys right in the end after this about 3 underhook and about why he couldn't get the hip bump sweep. I have a high underhook, where I lock here, push the back. I have a low underhook, middle, I go here, grab this, and still pushing, and I go on the back. Yep. Right? And also have a low on the hook, low, higher, middle, low. Okay. And then grab the pen, grab it in, boom. Cool. With the 3. Yeah. Okay. And also for the hip bump. Yeah. Back here. Time, guys. 1 second. So the bump. Yep. Go. And then move it a little bit. Move. Will it bump? Yep. Go bump. I'm accepting the lock. You come on top. Push. And then come here. Yeah. Okay. So you're pausing. Okay. Go back. One time. There we go. Go hard. Bump. Yeah. Yeah. And lock. Thank you so much. If you wanted to see more videos like this on my channel, please comment and I'll do my best to break down more videos like this. Big os.